Good morning, guys. This is Eric over at Push Press, and we are continuing our installment for our outdoor fitness checklists. Now, round two is about individual coaches, gym owners, or affiliate owners that want to add to their weekly scheduled training, but they actually want to have it conducted outdoors. And this is not just you moving equipment outside from your gym and then moving it back in at the end of the night. This is actually offering full-blown outdoor fitness classes at local parks or trails, maybe schools, tracks, fields. We say trailheads or regional parks in our area. This could be if you've got a location next to a lake or a waterway or a place that's authorized in your city for you to be training. This is a perfect opportunity for you to create a schedule and actually have coaches delivering fitness outside. Now, much like the first checklist, this actual checklist is pretty close. It's pretty similar. So if you've got the checklist from part one, we're going to be adding a few things. So in addition to your check-in and attendance tracking devices, clipboards, pens, and papers, all of your cleaning materials and your sanitation materials, all those things pretty much stay the same. We want to continue to say things like fully charged cell phones. Now you're going to be autonomous or remote from your facility, so you're not going to be able to run inside and charge your phones. You want to make sure that you're bringing everything with you that you're going to need. Definitely continue to bring portable first aid. Again, you're not going to be able to run inside the building if you need the AED, or run inside the building if you need something from your wall or from your bathrooms. So you're going to be thinking about, like, everything goes with you now in your vehicle to the park or to your track for your evening classes. If you have the ability, I would absolutely still bring tents and easy ups for shade. Definitely coolers with ice and water. But here's where things start to change. Because you're going to be delivering a fitness class offsite away from your facility, it's a good idea to get laminated in some kind of a folder. These are the most important things: your driver's license or your proof of identification. If you're driving there with a vehicle, even whether it's logoed or not, I would absolutely have a copy of your insurance and copy of your registration. And then if you're on the up and up, you're going to absolutely have a permit or a permit to do business, or a business license to conduct the business that you're doing at the location that you're doing. And I say this because there have been times where local law enforcement have been called and they've responded to noise or to clutter or to vehicles parking, radios loud in people's cars, and they've given coaches a hard time. And so you want to have a permit, you want to have a copy of your trainer's insurance. All of that stuff should be laminated and in a booklet that you keep next to your backpack. Speaking of backpack, a bucket or a bag, like a training bag, that's a secure, lockable location for when your people show up. You can put their cell phones, their keys, their wallets in a place that you can keep an eye on that's safe. They're not just leaving stuff randomly under trees or on walls. Make sure that your transport vehicle is fully gassed. Make sure that it's insured. Make sure that it's registered. You don't want to end up getting tickets in front of your class in case the cops show up. And I'm very serious about that. That has happened. I've seen vehicles towed from training facilities at local parks. I've seen police lock gates because folks have stayed too late. So make sure that you are aware of all the parking regulations and the safety guidelines for the location that you choose to deliver your fitness. I would absolutely bring advertising and marketing materials. You're going to be conducting fitness outside. You may have a park like this where folks are walking with their kids and their family and their dogs, and they might come up to you and be interested in what you're doing. So marketing materials, business cards, or at least a clipboard, and use your coaching clipboard to capture people's names, emails, and phone numbers that you can follow up with them as leads down the road. And then I'm going to say this lastly, but it is very important that you do a big sweep for, we call it scene safety or park safety. Know where the parking areas are, the entrances and the exits. Know where the bathrooms are. Know whether they lock at certain times. Take a look at them for cleanliness. I have brought with me before rolls of toilet paper to give out to the clients if they need it. But check the lighting in the area. Check the drinking fountains in the area. Check the trash in the area. Know where you're going and know that you're going to be bringing people out to that area. You want to be responsible for the safety of that area. And then lastly, obviously, if you're delivering a fitness class, you're doing the normal coaching routine. So you're bringing out all the equipment that you would need, whether you're talking about your cones and your dumbbells and your kettlebells, maybe your jump ropes, mats if you're going to have laid mats out, but nonetheless, and all of your stuff is normal. So all of your coaching notes, including your warm-ups and your scaling options. But then, really do a good job at ensuring that when you leave the location, that you leave it in better condition than how you found it. Even though you probably have a permit to deliver fitness on that facility, clean up after yourself, have your clients clean up, have them dump trash. We've even done it on the last class of the week, we do a full walk across the entire park and we pick up other people's trash. We pick up, cans and bottles. We clean off the area. We want to be good stewards in the places that we're delivering fitness, so that if it ever comes back on us, we can say, hey, look, we care about this place. All right, look forward to round 3, and I will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure you like our channel, subscribe, and check out our other videos right here.